Welcome back, everyone. It's me. Number 10, the walking pillows. Donkeys have been with humans for over 7,000 years, but they still hold many secrets close to their furry little chests. In this video, we will reveal 10 surprising facts about donkeys that you didn't know you needed, from their unique way of showing affection to their incredible lifespan. We've got it all. So get ready to be amazed by these furry little bundles of joy and stick around until the end to learn about their surprising connection to our favorite singers and songwriters. 9. They can twerk. Donkeys may not be the most graceful of animals, but they sure know how to shake it when they want to. A donkey's preferred method of expressing its love is by what humans call twerking. And don't think for a second that they do it better than Miley Cyrus. When donkeys fall in love, they show their affection by moving their hindquarters from side to side in a rhythmic motion that resembles twerking. This adorable dance is a sign of submission and a way to show dominance at the same time. Donkeys will often twerk during mating season, which can last up to 2 weeks. During this time, the males will compete for the attention of the females, and the ones who twerk the best will be the most successful. So if you ever see a donkey doing the worm, just remember they're either trying to impress their mate or asking for some alone time. But be careful. If you try to join in on the fun, they might just kick you in the face. Number 8. Intelligent mules. Mules are known for their intelligence and problem-solving abilities. But they can also inherit certain health conditions from their parents. One common condition is epilepsy, which is a neurological disorder that causes seizures. Interestingly, mules can pass down this condition to their offspring, but only if both the mother and father are carriers of the mutated gene responsible for epilepsy. However, the chances of a mule inheriting epilepsy are much lower than that of a purebred horse. Another interesting fact is that mules are also susceptible to hyperkalemic periodic paralysis, which is a rare muscle disorder that affects potassium levels in the body. This condition can cause weakness and even paralysis, but it's not always passed down from parent to child. In fact, some cases of this disorder are thought to be caused by environmental factors, such as stress or changes in diet. Despite these potential health issues, mules are generally healthy animals with an average lifespan of 30 to 50 years. Their hardiness and resistance to diseases make them an excellent choice for working animals, especially in harsh environments. Overall, mules are intelligent and adaptable creatures that can make great companions and working partners. Just like their donkey and horse parents, they need plenty of exercise and mental stimulation to stay happy and healthy. Number 7, Napoleon Complex. Donkeys are small, stubborn, and strong, but sometimes their strength can lead to trouble. That's why some people refer to donkeys as having a Napoleon complex, meaning they act tough because of their small size. In reality, donkeys are just stubborn and strong-willed, not trying to compensate for anything, but it's not always a bad thing. Their strength should not be underestimated. Donkeys can carry loads of up to 250 kilograms on their backs, and they can pull carts and equipment much heavier than themselves. They're also surprisingly fast and can run up to 64 kilometers per hour. Imagine being pulled along by a tiny donkey. That could be a sight to see. Donkeys are also used in some countries for plowing fields and other agricultural tasks, where their strength and endurance are put to good use. So while it's true that donkeys may seem tough and stubborn, they're actually just hardworking and independent creatures trying to get the job done. No. 6 long ears. Big ears. Donkey ears are one of their most distinctive features, but they're not just big and floppy. They're also incredibly sensitive. Donkey ears are so sensitive, in fact, that they can move independently of each other to detect the slightest sounds and movements around them. They can even hear sounds that are too high or too low for humans to detect. These super sensitive ears help donkeys communicate with each other through a variety of sounds, including brays, squeals, and screams. They also use their ears to express their emotions, such as fear, anger, or excitement. For example, when a donkey is scared, it will often pin back its ears and let out a loud bray. On the other hand, if it's feeling friendly, it will swivel its ears forward and wiggle them back and forth. So next time you see a donkey, take a closer look at its ears. They may not be as big and floppy as you thought, but they're definitely more sensitive and expressive than you might expect. Number 5, many colors. Many people think that donkeys are only brown, gray, or black, but they come in a wide range of colors and patterns. Some donkeys are white, while others have spots or stripes. The most famous multicolored donkey is probably the spotted donkey, which has a unique pattern of light and dark spots that cover its body. There's also the striped donkey, which has stripes that run down its body like a zebra. Donkeys can also have different colored eyes, with some having one blue eye and one brown eye. All of these different colors and patterns make donkeys a very diverse species, and they all equally beautiful in their own way. 4. The gift that keeps on giving. If you're looking for a unique and meaningful gift, consider getting a donkey. Donkeys are not only adorable and affectionate, but they also have a long lifespan and can live up to 50 years with proper care. Plus, they require minimal grooming and are relatively easy to train, making them a great choice for both experienced and first-time owners. Donkeys are also very versatile animals and can be used for a variety of purposes. They're great for riding, driving, and even therapy work. And if you have a large property, they can also be used as guard animals to protect your livestock from predators. The best part about getting a donkey as a gift is that they are sure to bring a smile to the recipient's face every time they see them. Donkeys are just so darn cute with their long ears, furry little bodies, and soulful eyes. So go ahead and surprise your loved one with a donkey gift. They won't regret it. 3. Not just for Africa. When you think of a donkey, you might immediately picture a hot summer day in the African savanna. But did you know that these furry friends can actually thrive in various climates? In fact, there are several different breeds of donkeys that are well adapted to cold weather. For example, the Belgian Brabanter donkey is known for its thick, long fur that keeps it warm in the winter months. These donkeys are often used for plowing fields and other farm work in cold climates. Another cold-hardy breed is the Finnish heavy draft donkey, which has a double coat of fur and is resistant to frostbite and snow. These donkeys are typically used as pack animals and are known for their strength and endurance. And let's not forget about the American Mammoth Jackstock donkey, which is the largest donkey breed in North America. While they can handle cold weather, they prefer a temperate climate and are often kept as pets or show animals. So if you live in a colder climate, don't let that stop you from getting a donkey. The right breed, your furry friend will be happy and healthy in no time. 2. Ancient origins. Donkeys have been around for a long time, like really, really long time. They were domesticated in Africa about 7,000 years ago and were used for transportation, plowing fields and carrying loads. They were also popular in ancient Egypt, where they were depicted in artwork and even mummified alongside their owners. The oldest known donkey remains were found in the Sahara Desert and are estimated to be around 10,000 years old. Donkeys have been depicted in ancient artwork such as cave paintings and sculptures. One famous example is the bronze sculpture of a donkey by the Greek sculptor Lysippus, which dates back to the 4th century BC. Donkeys have also appeared in literature throughout history. They're often portrayed as stubborn animals, but they're also valued for their strength and endurance. For example, in the Bible, donkeys are used as a symbol of humility and hard work. So if you're a donkey owner, you can take pride in the fact that your furry friend has been a trusted companion of humans for thousands of years. 1. Musical connection. Donkeys might not be the first animal that comes to mind when you think of music, but these little guys have a surprising connection to some of the biggest names in the industry. From classic rock to country, donkeys have made cameos and inspired songs across various genres. One famous example is the 1969 hit My Sweet Lord by George Harrison, which features a prominent donkey sound effect. Donkeys have also been featured in the work of other musicians, such as Elton John, Neil Young, and Willie Nelson. In addition to their musical contributions, donkeys have also been immortalized in song lyrics. The 1972 song The Donkey by Harry Chapin tells the story of a donkey who becomes a symbol of hope and freedom in a totalitarian state. Other songs about donkeys include Donkey Serenade by Frank Lesser and Tale of the He-Man Woman Haters Club by They Might Be Giants. So the next time you're listening to your favorite tunes, keep an ear out for any unexpected donkey sounds or lyrics. You never know what furry surprises might be waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Which fact about donkeys surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing videos.